we need to think of a new advert for freebets.com.
Get your best betting offers from freebets.com.
Yeah, that'll do.
The following deals are now live.
This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store, Forged Irish Stout, ready to fight. Delighted to be joined by Matthew Macklin. I'm struggling for words to describe what we've watched there. Joshua Buatsi and Dan Azeez finish a 12-round war. Buatsi comes out the victor. Sum that up for me, because I can't do it.
I knew it'd be a good fight, you know, because I knew Azeez would bring it and take it to him. And he's not just, you know, he's improved a lot, Dan Azeez, over the last couple of years. He's really jumped up the levels, and Buatsi has always been a brilliant talent whose career just, you know, was in danger at one point. You thought he was going to sort of fizzle out a little bit in activity, but he produced the goods tonight. And even though it was nip and tuck at times, you always felt like Buatsi was just that bit ahead and had that extra bit of quality. You know, he was able to nick a rest when he wanted to. It was like Dan was in the fight all the way, but he was busting a gut to stay in the fight, where Buatsi looked like, you know, he had another couple of gears if he needed them.
What did you make of the ring out there? I think people sort of making quite a big deal of it being slippy. We did see the 2 knockdowns. I think a towel was thrown in, a bit of confusion there. But what did you make of it? Fair argument that there was potential problems there?
I mean, I think the ref had to call it a knockdown because a punch landed and he went down, but I don't think he would have gone down if he didn't slip. You know, so it was unlucky for Azeez, you know, to go down and get the knockdowns against him, but it didn't really matter in the end anyway, because he was, I think it was 8-4 and 9-3 with the judges' cards with the knockdowns, but even without the knockdowns, he'd have won clearly anyway.
Just a quick one while I've got you. I suppose since we last caught up on Thursday, a lot has happened. Fury Usyk off, now back on for May 18th. Igis Klimas and Tyson Fury were proper going at each other. I don't know if you've seen it on an Instagram Live, but thoughts on suppose it's all coming back together now?
Sorry.
That's all right, mate.
I took Twitter and Instagram off my phone because I was doing mindless scrolling at night, like I'm sure loads of people do. But anyway, so I haven't seen it, but I mean, all I can say is on Thursday, we were up here, we were on a high, that, you know, the Sky were doing it, we were going over there, couldn't wait, we were announcing it down at Sky Sports News, so excited, and then the next day it's like someone just sticks a pin in you and you're completely deflated, and that's, you know, that's boxing, isn't it? What can you do? Look, a bit like when this fight fell through the first time, but you know, you don't like to. You don't like when these things happen, but it probably has added to the build-up and to the anticipation of tonight. And look, in the end, they got in the ring and they served us a great fight. Both of them, you know, hats off to both men. Buatsi was the better man. He had that, you know, that bit of extra quality. I thought he looked to me like he had another gear if he needed it. Dan Azeez, warrior, you know, left it all in there. Couldn't have given any more. All you can ever do is give your best, and Dan Azeez certainly did that and more. So, you know, credit to him too.
Top man, Matt, appreciate it, mate. Legend. Thanks for